So we have 2 visitor centers. People call us, they text us, they email us, they slide into our DMs, they telegram us, whatever.
Pigeon.
They send us pigeons. My sister often texts me questions.
I love that.
So you're going to help me in a segment we call We Get Questions. Here we go. First one. What is the favorite spot and dish to get on the Sonoma Plaza for a late lunch or afternoon bite?
Late lunch. Well, Joe and I, a lot of times our dates are lunchtime because.
Oh, smart.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so Tosca is a great spot to stop.
Okay.
For a late lunch, we always sit at the bar. It's small bites,
Yes.
Portuguese food.
Yes.
And they have a full bar.
Right.
And they also have a bunch of great Portuguese wine.
They do.
Yeah.
And Manuel Azevedo, the chef, he owns Tosca and also La Salette.
Yes.
And I love it because you're right. Late lunch is easy there. Plus, if you're like not super hungry or you don't want to ruin dinner or you know what you're doing, you can get small things.
Right.
And try them out.
They always tell you, you can share, like it's a sharing place, but Joe and I don't share. We each get our own.
Do not touch that, Joe.
we each get our own platter
Okay.
of 5 things.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 things.
Oh, yeah, we each get 5.
So 5 is the rule.
I mean, I one time
that's the
got
thing.
3, but
And you were still hungry.
Well, no, I wasn't still hungry, but I'm just so I have my 5 that I always get, like
Really?
I couldn't choose between.
Do you get like the octopus? Somebody has octopus in there sometimes?
I get the boquerones,
Okay.
and then I get the kale salad.
Oh, kale salad.
Yeah, and then I get the cod cakes.
Oh, wow.
And I have like.
You know exactly what you're dialed into. I love this.
And Joe gets like the chicken wings.
Okay.
He sometimes lets me share his chicken wings.
Yeah. Share his chicken wings.
Yeah.
So you take his chicken.
Yeah, I take his. Yeah.
I like the way you said he lets me share his chicken wings. That's one way to put it. Very good. That's right. So Tosca is a great one.
Yeah.
The Swiss Hotel has food. You can go there.
Yes,
You can get a cocktail as well. It's in the back or in the front. Girl in the Fig, right there in the plaza. Yeah. El Dorado. Good place to go. And they get the fries or they do serve late lunch there, I think.
I mean, El Dorado, if me and my friend Denise are going for a late lunch, we go to El Dorado and we get the truffle fries and a bottle of champagne.
Oh, well done. So Stephanie, the general manager of the El Dorado, will sometimes bring truffle fries to the visitor center to drop it off for the staff and the volunteers. It's a huge day for us. Yeah. We are so excited.
They really are.
They're so good. She brings in a big old box and we just like mow on them. So yeah, those are all great places to just get a quick one. And then Sonoma Grill, I think they might have a late lunch there. You can get some oysters or something like that. Good spot across from
Tosca.
From Tosca. Yeah, that kind of kitty corner there on the way towards Darling, an ice cream shop. So that's a good one.
True.
Next question. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. We are here with kids for the afternoon.
Okay.
And we're on foot around the plaza. What are some things we should do?
Oh, all right. Well, it kind of depends on the time of year, but the barracks are a great place to go with kids. It's historic. There's a little gift shop. You can watch a video about the history, and there's they can run around in the back area. It's just like super interesting history to learn about. So that would be a good choice. If it's on a weekend, Train Town. It's not exactly walkable, but
it's a mile south of town.
Yeah.
It's with, even you get in the car and go down there.
Yeah.
What is that Train Town? Because imagine you've written your kids there.
Amazing. Now they're like way too old,
Right.
but like,
That's not
come
cool,
on,
Mom.
mother. But it's a great place to take littles. It has a little train, and you go past all these little structures and animals. There's rides. There's a roller coaster. It's just the sweetest small town thing to do with your kids.
It is fantastic, and we should say roller coaster trains. Everything is kid scale.
Correct. So, yes, that is true.
This is not Great America or whatever.
No, it's perfect size for little humans. And then obviously getting a scoop of ice cream is always a great choice while you're around the plaza.
Let me ask, do you guys only though have huge scoops, or are there sizes for kids?
And there are sizes for kids. We call it a half scoop.
Half scoop.
Yeah. And or like me who wants a little something sweet but not not too much. So.
I always get a half scoop when I get the ice cream.
Yeah.
Because it's the same way I tell myself. I'm just having a little bit.
And you can have 2 flavors even in a half scoop.
Yeah.
In any size, you can have 2 flavors.
So good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. So far you are, I mean, I don't know why you're not volunteering with us already. We'll work on that. Final question we get is, it's really hot out and we're here visiting. Where are some good places to go cool off?
To cool off?
Yeah, where would you go cool off?
I mean, most of the tasting rooms have air conditioning
So go to a tasting.
and crisp wine.
So go in there and just get some air conditioning.
Yeah.
Do some wine tasting.
Yeah, I mean, or if you're, driving up the highway, then there's Morton Warm Springs,
Great
which
place.
is like such a cool spot.
Yeah, so it's a very down home historic pools
Yeah.
that was built, I think, in the 30s, maybe even earlier. They have some geothermal fed pools. There's like 3 of them. And you can just go up there and spend the afternoon, and you can definitely cool off. And
it's right by
is
a
family
creek.
fun. Right by the creek,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, it's a great.
That's a good answer. I like that. Sometimes we tell people also, if it is hot, but you're looking for some spots, if you go towards Jack London, there are some redwood groves. You can kind of go over there and chill out. Going to the wineries, you can go into a cave. So Deerfield Ranch has a cave. Caves are always around 60-something degrees. So that it's never hot in a cave. And that's a good spot to kind of hang out. And then maybe go see a movie. So Sebastiani Theater. Yeah, they have their air conditioning there too, so good place to go. Or a lot of the swimming pools, like Sonoma Splash, and the hotels all have big pools. And then get ice cream. You can
Obviously.
cool off with ice cream.
Also, we do DoorDash. So if you're at your hotel in the pool, you can DoorDash yourself some salted caramel or
real?
mint chip. For real. It's a newish thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even think about that. I don't do DoorDash a lot. I've never done DoorDash. I should say that. And I don't know if you have got younger kids.
We DoorDash Mary's like once
you
a
do.
week.
Wait, so Mary's Pizza. What's your go-to pizza for the family?
I eat a gluten-free. They have a cauliflower crust. I eat a gluten-free pepperoni and mushroom. But but my daughter gets the gluten-free cheese, and my son gets a large pepperoni for himself.
Right, because the pepperoni's the right answer. Mary's is the perfect pepperonis because it's here's why.
Okay, tell me.
It's old style pepperoni that cups. And the I don't want to say it's grease, but the deliciousness cups into it, and you eat it, and the cheese. It is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I love going to the Slice Shack and I just get that pepperoni, and it's exactly what you need. Yeah. So yeah, your son has the right answer.
I mean, yeah, he's a big fan. I mean, red grape pizza is
very good too.
If I'm willing to try it, or if sometimes I'm not home. I work Fridays sometimes, so if I'm coming home from Darling, we get red grape.
Red grape is really good.
Oh, red grape was a good answer for a late lunch too.
Red grape is a good.
Yeah.
I'd like to revisit my first answer. So red grape is a good answer on the first one as well.
Yes.
Okay, good. By the way, I'm going to get someone else in here he's from New Jersey, and he thinks they have good pizza. So what we're going to do is get a bunch of different pizzas and try them out. Yeah. So I'm going to do definitely red grape and Mary's, and work my way around some of the Glen Ellen Star has pizza and stuff like that. And see who's got what. You answered all the. And that's right. You're correct.
Yay.
You're done. You've only been here 10 years. You know everything. You got it. I should have put, I'm looking for a place with a pink door.
I know, right? No longer exists.
Don't talk about the pink door.
The reason it was such a big deal
why?
is because it was not a historic color.
Right.
So
how do we know that? Because back then everything was black and white.
Because they used natural.
Checkmate. I got you. Show me a photo from the time that shows other colors.
It's because the Historical Society said that they were making paint from natural
lead
things. I don't know.
And we should mention that it is important to be historically accurate. We do have several very passionate historical people in Sonoma Valley, many of whom have been on this podcast, many of whom are going to send me a letter about this podcast.
I mean, I agree. I didn't understand at first.
Right.
But now that I do, I respect that.
But hold on. I bet. Okay, now we're stepping out. General Mariano Vallejo would have been like, what'd be great? Una puerta rosa. He would have been like, I need a pink door. Because if he would be like, come to the pink door, right?
Yeah.
But General V's Pink Door Saloon, that'd been great. But he didn't have the ability to do it. And maybe we should really look at intent versus actual stuff. But we're going sideways here.